Dougie, thanks for the 25.
I can't believe our house leader ate so much he passed out. I guess he should just sleep it off? Oh, Professor! Great work today.
As long as we have you and Claude, the golden
I've realized
deer house
that Ignatz has just
unstoppable.
become a speed
I
booster.
am sure we
He
did
doesn't
not
really do
require
much.
Claude for our victory.
He just boosts
but it
speed.
certainly would not have been possible without our professor.
I'm so pleased to be in your class, Professor. You truly bring out the best in us.
Let's keep fighting and winning!
I knew the tactics you learned from the captain would be something else. I better work harder to catch up. I have had the opportunity to experience much. Please allow me to offer you my gratitude once more, Professor. Because of you, I managed to get through the fight without feeling like a burden. Thank you, Professor. I hear Lady Rhea and Sedith are singing your praises too.
What? You all worked hard. Good job.
You're always so modest.
I know. It's because you can't
You
really
really
see what
showed
I'm
them,
actually
Teach.
saying.
I would really hate
Portable
to be on
Dingus,
your
thanks for the
bad
Twitch
side.
Prime.
Oh look, Claude has been revived.
Your tactics were ingenious, and you've somehow mastered the power of the King of Liberation's relic. You really are incredible.
All right, something bad's
Though
about
you
to
can be
happen
a bit
because this is
absent-minded
way
at
too
times.
upbeat.
Your mind is like a giant bowl with a tiny crack in it.
Claude, saying that only makes your own mind bowl seem tiny.
How dare you? My bowl is much bigger than Teach's.
What the fuck are we talking
Unfortunately,
about?
it doesn't just have a crack. The whole bottom of my bowl is missing.
In other words, you are the
This-
absent-minded one, not our professor.
Shouldn't have
That's
happened
true.
and shouldn't
He
have
just
gone on.
admitted it.
It's unusual to hear you laughing, Marianne. Your smile is really cute.
Whoa.
I agree. You really don't know how beautiful... never mind.
It feels so great to laugh and joke around like this,
All right.
doesn't it?
Who's gonna die?
Well, look at that. Someone's having a secret rendezvous in the courtyard.
All joking aside, I'm having trouble sizing you up, Teach. The honest truth is that I'd hate to have you as an enemy. If possible, I wish for you to fight by my side. If I could use the sword of the Creator, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. I bet if I could use it, you would trust me to, right? That selflessness may be what I like best about you.
Here comes the ominous cutscene.
I can only call your deeds during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion quite versatile.
Comparing against their performance at the mock battle of the Great Tree Moon, the students have grown significantly. It is clear that this is a result of your guidance.
In appreciation of your efforts and to show our high hopes for the future of your students, I award you with this. Please continue to instruct your students as a model teacher.
So, you've made good use of all my power after all. I would have been upset if you had failed at such an easy task.
It pains me to assign such a disturbing mission to you during such a blessed moment in time.
Here it comes.
However, next month your assignment will be to journey to Remire Village to investigate an abnormal occurrence there.
Remire Village. If I recall, you've been there with your father many times.
Uh-oh.
I have yet to ascertain the details, but it would seem the villagers have been acting strangely. I have already dispatched the knights to verify the authenticity of this information.
Karos.
They should be back shortly. I suggest you begin by finding out what they have discovered.
I pray this is not a bad omen. May the goddess protect you all.
I don't... Why would you give me a blessed lance? I don't... We don't even have anyone that uses... Oh, shit. New chapter. Here it comes. Get ready for the haiku.
Part 1. White Clouds. Red Wolf Moon. The Flame in the Darkness. Hoarfrost now graces treetops and open fields alike, and an icy chill blown in from the north of Fargus, blankets the land. All of Fodlan's creatures begin to settle in for a long winter. The setting sun bathes the full winter coat of every wolf in a foreboding scarlet glow. Hunters can now spread the word that the red wolves are back on the prowl.
Jesus. Winter is wrong IP. See, I must stay down. 5,000 gold, that's it. Oh shit, that's right. Shamir's got to talk with us.
Hey, Professor. The students seem to like you.
It would seem that way.
And you're not modest about it. I like that. Still, I can't deny that you've got skills. It's a little strange, to be completely honest. I had my doubts, but they were right to make you a professor.
I knew I could do it.
Oh? You're an odd one. But what's it matter? Seems like it turned out fine for you.
It did?
I'll admit, it's unbelievable that you used to be a mercenary. I was a merc
Is it,
before
though?
coming here, but I can't imagine pulling off your fancy tactician act. I freeze up near royals and nobles.
Not a fan of nobles? I'm not noble.
You deal with a lot of nobles when you're a merc.
I'm a merc too. We're just
I
two
didn't mind
mercs.
putting my life on the line, but I
Looking
never liked
for
having to
love.
bow and scrape to our noble employers. And that's what I like about being a knight. I get to punch all the nobles I want. I'm joking. But the knights do make a good business partner. I don't believe in the Church of Saros. It makes me a bit of an anomaly among the knights. Rhea took me in.
Did I pick
so
Dorothy
I became a knight to
or
repay
the
my
wrong
debt
one?
to her.
Dorothy
I
for
may
what?
be a knight,
Grindor?
but it still feels like I'm doing the same things I did as a merc. Who knows, though? Maybe you and I will end up working together again, like at Deirdre. Us knights are a pretty
For being
tough
your
crew.
waifu? I haven't chosen anyone yet.
I'm guessing you'd run circles around us, though. I'm interested to see where your path leads you.
Same here. Pretty interested in you. Sure.
That's what we're dealing with. Is there no chance it's an infectious disease?
Wait a
There
minute,
are
hold
no
on.
absolutes in
No one
medicine,
said
but the chances are
that
extremely
you
slim.
had an issue.
Restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake. With symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities. It's either a mixture of poisons or magic, and dark
That's what I'm
magic
doing,
at that.
Pavanis.
You're
That's actually
talking
exactly
about
what I'm doing.
Remire Village, aren't you, Manuela?
Oh my, if it isn't Gerald. Tell me, what was the first thing you heard?
Everything, after you mentioned that it's not likely an infectious disease. My child and I owe the people of Remire Village. If something's happening there, we must help them.
We scouted the area ourselves. Speak with the knights, hear what they have to say. I must go. Thank you for your help, Manuela.
You know, I'm more than willing to go with you to Remire Village. After all, I owe you my life. If you'd like, I bet we could even manage the mission all by ourselves. Just the two of us.
We could make it if we tried, just the two of us. You and I.
Professor! A bit of a tease, are we? A girl could get used to this side of you.
Nice try, but I'll be going to the village as well. Enough nonsense. It's time to move out.
As you like. Goodbye, Gerald. Goodbye, Professor.
I'll be in my office making preparations. What about you? If you have the time, it would be helpful if you could go ahead and talk to the knights.
What? What?
Hey, what's wrong? If anything feels off, return to the infirmary. No need to just grin and bear it. Got it?
Ugh, what could have caused such dizziness? I felt it too. Actually, I felt that way before.
Oh no. Oh no. Are we doing a lecture? Oh, we're going straight. Okay. Not bad. All right, let's take a look at some goals. That's fine for him. That's fine for him. I just want him to become a fucking brawler. It's good for him, good for her. It's good for her. Great. Alright, let's do some instructing. Okay, did we need to get Flane's bullshit.
I would like to do... Aha! I would like to do this again.
Okay. Got our 2 stars. Is anyone close? Oh, Leonie's close to C+. Yeah, she doesn't have full, though. It's not worth it. We could definitely get him to maybe B+. Maybe? Let's try it.
Hey. Wow. Wow.
Really? No perfects?
Wow.
This game hates me. Fucking finally a perfect.
Yeah.
We could make him a... is there a flying archer?
Let's do this.
Flying archer, okay. It's not bad, not bad, not bad. We got Ignatz. He's just a little shitter. We got Hilda. Let's do Hilda. Let's bump Hilda's. Oh fuck, she's not full. We could do Shamir, I guess. What is her focus right now? Lance and bow. Why does she have lance?
Let's... That... You're pretty... That was...
And then we can boost Cyril up. Get him some axes.
Oh.
Goal-wise, are they still... Or wait. Group task. Are they still like the dream team? They are, yeah. Alright.
Let me ask you something.
What do you need? Trying to win the heart of this girl, but none of the fancy gifts or sweet things I tell her have worked. Do you know any secret dating tricks I can use to win her heart? That's probably a good thing that he'd be super into.
I see. That might work.
Yeah, I called that shit.
Professor.
Focus on brawling and authority skills. Focus on axe and brawling skills to excel as a war master. I'm into it, Raphael. Do whatever you feel like, Raph.
Hello, Professor. You're really on the move today. A lot to get done, I take it? I'm happy to help. Tell me, is there anything I can do to lighten your load a bit? Oh, surely there must be something. Don't be shy about asking for help. We're practically siblings, after all. Cut from the same cloth. I was raised by Gerald just as you were, so we should have no trouble getting along. Huh? Did I not mention that? How thoughtless! What an embarrassing gaffe! My parents died when I was small, and I came to live in the monastery. It was an aimless existence. But sometimes a knight would pass by wearing magnificent armor. That knight was Gerald. And the first time he laid eyes on me, he made me his squire. What was he thinking, huh?
The hell? Sounds like Gerald.
No kidding. I don't think
No,
I'll
man,
ever
thanks for that
fully
host.
understand his logic. Later, I heard that the squire preceding me had died of a terrible plague. I looked a bit like him and was about the same age, so Gerald thought me a suitable replacement. A little nutty, old Gerald, there's no doubt about that. Quite a character. All that was more than 30 years ago. How time flies.
What? 30 years?
That's right. I wasn't even 15 years
How old is Gerald? What the fuck?
Well, Gerald hardly seems to have aged since then.
Alright, he's
In
a
fact,
demon.
Over drinks, he once told me, perhaps that's a story for another day.
He's a demon.
At any rate, that's Gerald for you. One of a kind. I don't think there's anyone else quite like him. Right. Well, now you've heard my whole story. I hope that you understand now why I feel such a strong sense of attachment to you. If you're ever in a bind, just give me a holler. I'll help however I can. Indeed, indeed.
That conversation
Well,
did not go well.
Let you get back to it. But truly, if I can take anything off your plate, don't hesitate to let me know.
Uh-huh. Sure. Whose birthday is that? Uh-oh.
Tomas doesn't seem to be here. Oh well, that's fine. I've been researching the hero's relics a lot since we last spoke to him. I found out something interesting. It's about the connection between crests and the hero's relics. The crest stone of each relic is carved with a specific crest, the one that has the ability to wield it properly. The crests are the keys. You need the right one to safely use a hero's relic. The only thing I can't figure out is, why doesn't the Sword of the Creator have a crest stone bearing a crest?
Oh, shit!
Hey now, no need to write off my findings by saying it's a mere whim of the goddess.
Fuck.
There's more. I believe the crest stones might be the source of
Reload.
the relic's inhuman power.
We gotta start our
When
30-hour
Niglot
game over,
transformed
chat.
into a black beast, he was taken over by something that originated from the crest stone. And the crest stone was on his body. It all seems to add up. Now, look at this picture I found in the library. That creature is called the Immaculate One, who was supposedly sent by the goddess to save the followers of Saros. You see the pattern on its brow and the faint circular boundary? Isn't it possible that's a crest stone? If all this is true, then crest stones are what power the ability to assume massive forms, like that of the Immaculate One. And maybe the hero's relics can harness that transformative power.
Oh, it is you. Have you seen Tomas recently?
No such luck. I was hoping to speak with him myself, but he seems to be out on the town.
I see. Well... Where did you find that picture?
It was in the library. Why do you ask? Is it something my youthful eyes shouldn't be seeing?
No, of course not. However, that is not part of this library's collection. It must belong to Tomas. It would be problematic if it got mixed in with the other books. I will take possession of it for now.
Take it away where no one can see it, you mean?
What was that?
Dude.
Well, that's what Tomas
Calm
said.
down.
He said records that the monastery doesn't approve of tend to disappear.
Tomas said that? Preposterous. I have far too much to accomplish to waste time with this foolishness.
What are you doing?
He was certainly in a hurry. I wonder if he's off to confront Tomas. Well, he took the picture, so I guess that's that for now. I'll see you later, Teach. So, the church is hiding something after all. Some massive secret about relics and crests.
Oh boy.
A secret that must have something to do with the professor's true identity.
Alright, we need to kill him, chat. We gotta get Claude killed. Dude, come on. Yeah, sure.
Oh, Professor. I didn't realize you were there. If we keep running into each other like this, people will start to talk.
What?
Hey, don't get mad. I was joking. Ah, forget it. What do you need? Well, you're not wrong. I fell for that girl recently, but I just wanted to have some fun and leave it at that. So, I told her we should break it off. I guess she was feeling a little more serious than I was. She started crying, and everything got a bit complicated.
Jerk.
Come on, Professor. Playing around with girls is the most fun a guy can have. Besides, I don't care what you think of me. I don't intend to change how I live my life.
Wow.
I'm a good-for-nothing, if you haven't noticed. But I'm still a noble with a crest.
Wow.
That's all anyone cares about.
Wow.
It's best to avoid getting too serious with fools like that. It only leads to trouble. I'm gonna be forced into an arranged marriage with some random noble woman anyway. By the way, Professor, you didn't know you had a crest, did you? I see. I suppose a mercenary wouldn't be concerned with such things. Most children who are born to noble families are tested upon birth to see if they bear one. Even descendants of the 10 elites, like myself, can't be legitimate heirs without a crest. That means as children, we're only accepted if we're born with one. The heads of most noble houses keep having kids until they get one with a crest. Those children then grow up to be heads of their houses, and the vicious cycle continues. Do you get it now? To all these commoner girls, I'm just a trophy. Or rather, a stud horse.
Alright. That's cynical, you know? That's cynical.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that these girls don't love me. They only love the potential rewards of loving me.
Oh my
If I marry a girl,
God.
and she gives birth to a child with a crest, that kid might become the next head of House Gautier. But nowadays, with the bloodlines getting weaker, there are a lot of kids like my brother, born with no hope.
Wow.
For ages now, those of us with crests have been envied and desired, but never for who we are. I understand the value of my blood. Believe me, I hate how much I understand it. I know better than to dream of being free from this burden. I'm used to it by now. I used to think I didn't have the right to live freely. That's right. You know what? I'm a bit jealous. The whole time you were growing up, you never knew you had a crest. You were free. Nobody pretended to like you. I kind of hate you for that. You were a spoiled brat who should pay for that crest.
What
Maybe
the
I'll collect
fuck?
the debt.
Come at me, Sylvain.
Gotcha.
Come at me, bro.
Wow.
I will
You
murder
should have seen the
you.
look on your face just then.
I will fucking
Don't
call
mind me,
Raphael and
Professor.
murder
After
you
all,
with him.
ladies
He
love
will
a
mur-
dark and
he
brooding
will
gnome.
murder you for me. Do it, Raphael. Birthday time. Wait, whose birthday was it? Lint? Does anyone know whose birthday it was? Linhart? We'll give him
Much
flowers.
appreciated.
Fuck Linhart.
I'm glad it's you.
We'll knock their socks off.
Big XP.
That wasn't so bad.
Nice. Is it seat time?
I'm really getting the hang of this.
All right. Okay, levels. All right. 92% explored. What's the calendar date? Oh. Interesting. Lots of large fish. Interesting. Brawling tournament. Well, looks like we've got a job for Raphael. Hey, we just hit 30 hours. Oh, they're going to be friends.
You've been an enormous help. Thanks so much. Excuse me. I have some more supplies that just arrived for the infirmary. Oh, were there more? I thought I'd gotten them all. I just have bandages and other small things, but there might be more coming. Well, I just got the boys to bring in the heavy bottles. Looks like we can't fit all of it without some rearranging, though. You know, if you'd arrived earlier, you could have helped me tidy up. My apologies. I don't really need your apologies. I need your help. Oh, okay. How can I help? How can you help? I said tidy up, didn't I? See the shelves there? See if you can clear out some space and tuck away the bandages. I can try.
What?
Hey, careful, Marianne. There's some strong stuff in those bottles.
Uh-oh. Marianne got
sorry,
fucked. She got high.
No, look, just leave the bandages for now and move the bottles from the shelf. I can do that. Now the bandages fell. No. So in the end, I did it all by myself. I'm sorry that I was no help. I just got in your way. It's fine. We'll even it out with pastries. You want me to get you pastries? I guess I can. You seem so thoughtful and composed, but you're surprisingly clumsy. It's
Hilda,
such
stop.
an odd mix. I practically have no choice but to take over for you. You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they've gained the relationship B for bitch. Jesus. Jesus. What is the next fishing? Something strange is happening at the fishing pond. Try to get to the bottom of it? What is the rare monster sighting thing? big dick items drop from monsters? Huh. We might do that next week then. I think we'll cruise the town this week.
I do not know why it is so, but being here makes me feel quite unwell. I am so sleepy and a bit... It is a struggle merely to stay conscious.
The hell?
Are you feeling the same? Why must you be so difficult? I know the entire contents of your heart and soul, so you should know there is no fooling me.
Well, alright. Oh, shit.
Professor.
Yellow. Hey, Hugh Barry, remember when I beat your ass?
Need something, Professor? I was just asking Monica here to be less demanding of Lady Edelgard's time.
Wow.
This is my first time working with the Gerald, the legend known across the ages as the Blade Breaker. And I get to see him with my own eyes. That means I have to try my absolute hardest.
Patay with 3 months. Thanks so much, man. 16 or higher. You get Steel Gauntlets plus. We could also put her in it. And let's just put Raphael and get it over with. Well, that other guy's actually going to hit pretty hard. Is it? Oh my god, I just realized Raphael has 47 HP. Oh my god, Raphael.
Won that. Plenty more where that came from.
Easy peasy. Semi-final time. He's gonna do 7. Yeah, he's fine.
Plenty more where that came from.
Yeah, we'll heal. Oh, this guy's not wearing training gloves. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Easy peasy. Is there a bonus if you don't heal? I was wondering the same thing. Why is an Albanian moose $4,500? Wow. Is that permanent? No, just for the month? Oh, it's not worth it then. Pond snail. Steel bow. Training lance plus plus. Now let me ask you this, chat. If I summon this dude, by dude I mean Catherine. If I summon Catherine back, rather, if I didn't summon Catherine back, would she still be collecting stuff for tomorrow, or is there a time limit? Lieutenant Smokin, you answered yes to a question that didn't have a yes or no. No limit until you recall, as far as I can tell. Alright, I'm going to leave that then overnight. There's no reason to bring it back now.
I am so happy to be part of your class, Professor. I honestly cannot recall the last time I interacted with others on a daily basis like this. It reminds me of when I was a child. That was so very long ago now. Oh, I mean very, 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 very long ago.
Good. Good. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Red Eye Monster gifted that sub to Eternal Youth. I owe another sub. Okay. Alright. Glad we thought about that one, chat.
The librarian is always out and about these days. And just when I had some questions about a book I'd borrowed. Ugh, now I'm so curious about where he's gone off to. He better come back soon. Huh? I'm not sure.
Well, fuck you then. Alright, Annette? I've got a mage who's 10 times as good as you are.
Ah, Professor! The Battle of the Eagle and Lion was such good fun, don't you think?
Ignatz, how long are you going to keep harping on about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Oh, come on, let me gush. Did you see how the house leaders came together after the battle? What an incredible thing to witness. Harmony, even after something so hard fought.
True. If they can keep playing nice, perhaps there will be peace in Fodlan after all.
Ah, Professor
Ignatz.
Oh, come on. What an...
True.
They're both happy. Alright, let's go down here.
Hey!
We're going to pay a visit to Amiibo Land. Oh, I think I need to put the amiibo back on. Hold on. There's just not that many items. Huh.
Okay. Congratulations on winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Did you get a special reward?
I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor? I do find you very,
We're close. We are close, chat. It's Edgelord.
They say that things rarely if ever go according to plan. Still, plan we must. After all, if we don't effectively force things to go our way, nothing will be achieved. How about you, Professor? Are you leading the life you envisioned for yourself?
Yeah. Duh.
Hey, Professor. Can I get your advice on something?
Talk to me, Roth.
I just don't know what to do anymore.
Let's hear it.
I used to think they were the best. But now I can't even stand looking at them.
Boobs are pretty good.
But worrying about it won't solve my problems. What if I can never eat fish again?
What?
I used to... That isn't mine. Oh!
There you go, Roth. Hope you feel better. Thanks for enhancement dining with professors and knights. Professors and knights. There's Doo-Doo. Be still, my heart. She's a thief. I'm a thief, chat. We could be friends. Wait, you can fight with Seteth or Seteth? Interesting.
This is a wonderful dish.
Game have dual audio? I think so,
any
yeah.
Restaurant in the capital.
If anyone in chat wants to confirm.
This is my favorite dish. Did someone tell you?
Okay. I don't want to do that just yet. Doo-Doo, let's talk.
Investigating Remire Village. Be on your guard.
Thank you, Doo-Doo.
When news reached us of the disturbance, ours was the first unit dispatched to Remire. We had renowned scholars and accomplished magic wielders with us. In all honesty, I was scared witless the entire time.
Witless?
For all we knew, it was an epidemic like the rumors suggested. And rumors aside, that place had an eerie air about it that chilled you right to the bone.
To the bone.
No.
What? Jesus.
Hey, I know you figure medicine and magical healing are two ways to
What's
do
his
the
highest
same
level
thing,
character right now?
But it's
I think
way
we have a
deeper
19.
than that.
18,
Medicine
something like
is
that.
all about preventing infection and suppressing symptoms with, well, medicine. That's probably obvious. But magical healing is focused on closing up wounds faster, raising a body's vital energy. Stuff like that.
I need this. All right? Please. Please. Give me my hidden talent. Wait, what?
Such power dwells within?
Is that even good?
I know you fit medicine, but
Oh, I can recruit her now.
Hello, Professor. I know that look in your eye. You want to ask me a favor. You want me to help out with your class, right?
That's true.
You just say the word, and I'll help however I can. Don't worry about it. You're just starting out as a teacher, right? It's only natural for those of us with more experience
I didn't know you
to
could
help the younger
recruit her.
generation.
I didn't know that. What does she got? Infirmary Master. Adjacent allies gain crit avoidance plus 10 during combat. What is ward? Ally res plus 7. Holy shit. She could be a mercenary, a thief. Whoa! Oh, I'm sorry. I hit the wrong thing. Okay. Interesting. That's cool. She likes Dorothy, me, and Gilbert. Okay. Her stats are actually pretty insane. Holy fuck. Look at her stats. Her defense sucks, but everything else is really good. Nice. What is a pomegranate give me? Permanently increases dexterity by 1. Who could use that? I guess we'll give that to me. Oh shit, that's right. We got that blessed lance. What the fuck does that do? Wow. Holy shit. What the hell? That's so good. Its weight is really bad, but apart from that, that thing's insane. We should use that. I kind of want to give that to Mr. Sylvain, although he has all the lances right now. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Although we could give that to Lorenz, yeah. We'll figure it out later. But who's back here? Oh, it's Caspar.
Hey, Professor, did you see that my father came by during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
No, no one
He
cares
left
about
soon
you,
after,
Caspar.
But I saw him talking to Edelgard first. I wonder what they could have to talk about.
Oh, actually, Hilda would be insane.
I guess that would make sense. He is the Minister of
We should do
Military
that to
Affairs,
Hilda.
after all. Still, though, I could have sworn those two didn't get along.
I'm actually going to give that to Hilda. Good call, Chad. Good call. She has every fucking item in the known universe.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. I didn't catch a single fish last month. But this month, oh, this month, I'm casting my line just as the captain taught me all those years ago. You're going with the captain to investigate Remire Village soon, aren't you? It feels like so long ago that you two came here.
I don't need that training. Should we do some fishing? We do have a lot of fishing. Fuck. All right, all right. Give me that platinum. Golden fish, I'll take it. Nope. Nope. Bullhead, nice. I think we might drain all the pond. We probably should have used it there. We'll use it there. Oh, fuck. There's a quest to dive into the pond. You get, it's a chance to get bigger fish, I think is what it was. Next week, there's a dive into the pond situation, though. Fuck. Next week, though, there's also hunt a rare beast that I kind of want to do. Sky Singe, thank you for the 19th. There it is. Platinum, please. Damn. Nope. Sure. There we go. We got a lot of fishing, chap. Nope. Sure. We're getting pretty good. That bullhead, though. Yeah, I've seen that, Scott the Baker. I was gonna maybe go to one more golden fish. We also might do a high level one here. See what we get. Is this another thing we've already caught? Fucking bullheads, man. Negative. Negative. Sure. It doesn't seem like there's very much variety on the fish. I wonder if that changes. I've pretty much always caught the same fish.
Is that I'm worried about Remire. That affliction is a little too mysterious for my liking. I'm pretty sure it's not normal. Then what could it be?
Yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking too, Scott.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, except that Tomas departed the monastery and has yet to return. Consider that reported. He's been gone for periods of time before and has always returned, so I'm not too worried. Still, I wonder what in the world he's doing out there.
I don't know.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome. Oh shit, we got a lot of stuff to buy.
You have a good eye. 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 A pleasure. You have a good eye. You have a good eye. You have a you have a pleasure doing business. You have a good eye. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you. Come again.
Hello there.
We're not done yet.
This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you.
Oops.
This one, yes? I think 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 this one, yes? I this one, yes?
If you raise your bond high enough with someone, chat, will they just automatically join you?
Welcome.
Whoa. The hell is 11 sword? God damn.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
Silver Lance requires B.
Will this one do? Will this one do? Many thanks.
Damn, we're a horse slayer? The hell? Silver axe. Yeah, we gotta buy
Will this
silver
one
axe.
do? Many thanks.
Silver bows.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
We gotta
Will
get some
this one
silver
do?
gauntlets.
Many thanks.
Chat, I'm poor.
Come back
I'm
soon.
poor, chat.
Hey there.
Good lord. Range 1 to 3? What? That's insane.
Come back anytime.
What do you require?
Well, I'm hurting on money now. Impregnable wall? Allies deal and receive only 1 damage for the rest of the turn? What? That gambit is insane. What? Yeah, that's a boss right there. What is resonant lightning? Oh shit.
Do you want to hire this battalion?
Fuck me, man. All this stuff is crazy good. Alright, we're gonna have to come back and check all that stuff out.